Hello crafty peeps, this is Angela Holt with Angela Holt Designs. I am going to show you how to make some beautiful bows with the Bow It All, and you're really gonna like this tool. It was invented by Stacy Nichols. She worked on it for 2 years to get this get it down pat and to get it to where it makes the perfect bows, and I want to applaud her for coming out with such an awesome tool, and I highly recommend it to any crafter that wants to make beautiful bows and make them in the most simplest of ways. Okay, but first I'm going to tell you what all you're going to get in your box, and if you want a Bow It All from me, you can order it through me. I'm charging only $32, and that is with shipping. It means you get $11 off of retail, and you know, it's kind of heavy, but it's not too heavy. It's sturdy, and it is really well made. So in your kit, in your box, you're going to get several things. First things are, you're going to get this 34-page detailed manual. It teaches you how to make all kinds of beautiful double-sided, double-looped, double-layer bows, which are really stunning. And you're going to get all kinds of tools with this, and I'm fixing to go over with you what those are. Okay? Of course, you're going to get the Bow It All board, and that's what this is called. The Bow It All board has a ruler for up to 13 inches. It has different pegs that are in 1/2 inch to 1 inch increments, and 3/4 inch increments, and to a 1/4 inch increment. So, and in the book it tells you how you can make different size bows. Now, on the sides here, and I have 4 already installed on my board to show you the bow I'm going to show you today. You have 6 on each side, and they come out like this, and they're stored, so there's 6 on each side. And these are called your locking metal screw-in pegs. And what makes them different from the locking metal, these pegs, the ribbon holder pegs, they're called the metal screw-in ribbon spool holders, is that the locking metal pegs that we're going to use to make our bows have a bolt or a nut at the end of it that that you will tighten down using the tool that is here located on the side. Okay, so these are ribbon spool holders. You have 2, and you'll put 1 on each side depending on what side you want your ribbons. And then Stacy also thought of everything to put these plastic covers over it. So for oblong or odd-shaped ribbon spools won't be wobbling and giving you trouble when you're making your bows. So she's thought of everything there. You're going to get your helping hands, and the helping hands go right here when you install your helping hand pegs, and that will be a later video that I'll show you how to use these. But you do get those, and you get a pair of precision scissors. I would keep these scissors as your ribbon scissors. I wouldn't use them for anything else because you always want your bows to be perfect. And this tool here will allow you to do that. And last but not least, you get a wonderful tote bag here that is lined and cushioned, and this allows you to carry your board and all your tools and even ribbons wherever you want to go, to your crops or your friend's house, to make pretty bows. Okay, now I've installed in here 4 pegs. Okay, so I'm going to remove 2 of them so I can show you the basics of a bow, the basic bow. And as you see, I'm using my tool that is provided for me to untighten. And these, if you have arthritis, you'll find this very easy to do. You don't have to tie them down very hard or really tight to get a nice bow. Okay? You just simply unscrew them. Okay, so now I have this set up in a to make a 3-inch bow. And the measurements across here are inch wide increments. Okay, so I'm just going to make a 3-inch bow. So I put one at the 3-inch, and then I put one at the 6-inch, and that tells me I have 3-inch diameter. Okay, so I'm just going to get a piece of ribbon. And a lot of you will probably be working with scrap pieces of ribbon like me, but then you can also use your spool ribbons. It really doesn't matter. It's just I'm going to show you how to make a basic bow with a piece of scrap ribbon. Okay, the first steps, you've probably seen several tutorials on here, and they are all basically the same. So you're going to take your ribbon, you're going to put it against the bar. And all we're going to do is a figure 8. So keep in mind, this is your working ribbon in your left hand, and this is your cut ribbon in your right hand, okay? You're going to take your cut ribbon and you're going to start a figure 8. 1, 2, and then you're going to end back up on the left peg. Now, to do always, you're going to end on the left front peg, so that you can assure that you have even loops on both sides. Okay, now we have stopped here on the left front peg, as you see, and we can let go of the working ribbon, or you can hold it out here. Okay, you're going to bring this ribbon to the front, bring it over like this. See, you're going to bring it over, and you see right here, we're going to cross. We're going to cross, and we're going to bring the left hand ribbon over the front and down up underneath. So the front of your ribbon should look like that. Okay, see that? Should look like that. You're going to take right over left, and then you're going to do like you tie a pair of shoes, and you're going to do that C-lock. You're going to pull it taut just like that, and then you're going to pull it off, and there you go. You have a double looped ribbon. Now you will learn as you play with ribbons, different ribbons will lend different styles. Okay, your shirt, you know, this is like a sheer ribbon. It's going to have a tighter center, and you'll have to finesse it, see, and then there's a real pretty bow. Okay, we're going to do another one, and I will be doing several tutorials on different bows as I've learned to play with them. In fact, this is going to be one tutorial on how you can incorporate charms and buttons into your bows with ease, and I'm going to show you how to do that in another tutorial. I've been playing around with this, and that's exactly what I want you to do. I want you to get out your scrap pieces of ribbon, and I want you to play and have fun with this product, and you will really, really, really appreciate how easy and how wonderful your bows will come out. So we're going to do it again. This time I'm going to do about 4 loops. So we're going to put it against the 2 back. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, you're going to stop at the left hand side right there. So let's do that again. I'm going to do it one more time. Okay, figure 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to stop at the left peg. The reason why we're stopping at the left peg, remember, is to make sure that we have an even number of loops on our bow. Okay, so you're going to bring this over, and as you see there, we have the cross like that. You're going to bring the left one over and under like that, and now's the time to straighten it out if you need to. You're going to switch hands. You're going to take right over left, and then you're going to tie like you would your shoes. Do it in a loop. Push it through the loop there. And you're going to pull. And if you have arthritis, you don't have to pull as tight. It will stay. And then while it's still on the machine, you can cut your tails if you want. Just simply slide it off. And there you go. You have a beautiful bow with several loops. Now imagine a wire bow done this way, and you can spread them out and really work the bow. Just like that. How cute and awesome. So a lot of you are probably like, okay, we can make big bows. What about a teeny bow? Well, I'm going to show you how to make one of those rather quickly. We're going to make a 1/2-inch bow. So to make a 1/2-inch bow, we are going to put our peg at 0. Okay, you're just going to screw it into the 0. Okay, unlock this one, and we're going to put it at the 1/2-inch. This is going to be a teeny tiny bow, but you're going to do the same steps, okay? And for this types of bow, I would definitely use a smaller width ribbon, kind of like this. Let me get it untangled here. Okay, like your really small ribbons. Okay, again, you're going to start at the back, and you're going to do a figure 8 like I showed you before. That's 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to end back up on the left peg. Okay, you're going to bring it around to where you have your cross like that. You're going to bring it over and under like this. Let me grab it. There you go. Oh, nope. Thought I had it. There. There we go. You're going to do right over, you're going to cross, change hands. You're going to change hands, and then you're going to do, tie it like you would your shoes. Just like that. There we go. Pull taut. You can again clip your ends while it's still on there, and there you go. How cute is that? Isn't that stunning? Let's do another one. Okay, we're going to do the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to end at the left peg. You're going to bring that one around. You're going to bring this one over and under like this. Now there are several wonderful tutorials out there, and so you definitely do right over left, and then you're going there's several wonderful tutorials out there, and so there we go. You can grab inspiration and tips from all of them that are available out there on the YouTube channel. This is just one, and look at there, a teeny tiny 1/2-inch triple loop bow. Look at that. Is that not darling? Have you ever seen a tiny triple loop bow? No, you haven't. Not until the Bow It All. So, girls, I would definitely be ordering me one of these. And again, you can order from me or anyone, anyone else that has one for sale. But I am offering $11 off and $32 ships it. So, and as you can see, I'm going to take everything down like this. You're going to unscrew your pegs like this. You're going to install them back into their allotted slots like this. You're going to take these down. You're going to unscrew these. Put them up like this. I'm going to show you how easy it is to put everything back in its place like that. Put your little tool back in its little home. You're going to set your Bow It All into the bag with your clips, your instruction manual, your helpers, and your scissors. You're going to zip it up, and there you go. So, let me know if you would like to order one through me. You can leave a comment below with your, and I'll privately message you. You can email me, or you can find me on Facebook. And I would be more than happy to order them for you. Again, I will be ordering them until the first week of December to make sure that they're all here in time for Christmas. So, until next tutorial with the Bow It All, happy holidays. Bye-bye.